Hello everyone and welcome to Game-Geki. There's something rare drawn on the top of this barrel, DDK. It is a save symbol from Silent Hill 3, which must mean we're playing Silent Hill 4. No, I mean Silent Hill 3. So yes, DDK is here of course to examine the goings on in the town that takes all. I'm not actually
I'll be examining this.
I'm not actually there yet though. I'm still in whatever town this is. Maybe Brahms, I don't know. But I thought James would be like moving as far away as possible from Silent Hill, honestly.
Nah, he just really liked the area.
So last time we beat the subway in the sewer. I should look at this one. Health drinks. So now I think I'm in like this. I think I recall this weird electricity's off. So it won't work. Yeah, this weird house building that's under construction.
Yeah, despite taking this rather circuitous route, she's arrived more or less at where she was headed.
Yeah, I don't think this is the apartment she lives in, but it's a apartment. Oh, some noise there.
Looks like someone's here.
What's that down the
This
floor?
place has seen better days.
Oh, it's nothing. Okay, right, just going on up.
You know, for a series that's so associated with being silent, its rumour mill is anything but silent, isn't it?
And
shut up.
This game especially is really loud. The third level ceiling is crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. The show is shut tight, won't open at all. Okay.
See, even in this hellish world, safety first.
Yep. What? What the? Wait, there's something to click on it, but I can't. A toolbox, but there's nothing useful inside it. Oh, okay. Well.
Giant wooden spool. Looks like it's been spent though.
What's that? Toolbox?
Gekidame, are you thinking safety when you explore this derelict building?
The fourth level floor has crumbled. Oh, damn it. Whole third and fourth. Damn, that's terrible. Cardboard box, but not in cardboard box shape.
Yeah, this is definitely an apartment complex. Random covered boxes dumped in the halls.
Yeah.
Sounds about right to me. There'll be a Facebook group with someone going, can the person who put that there please come back and get rid of it? You're on CCTV, you know.
It's a toilet. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like this has been used. Fucking neighbours! But look. Keep it fucking down! It's plain old wash basin. Nothing special about it.
Easy, Hans.
Suddenly I hear them knock at my door. You telling me to keep it down for? Oh, sorry, it was for the stream. That's called real and a bag of cement. I can't really use either of them. Probably could. Very big room here. Like someone's been squatting.
Yeah.
Ugh, filthy mattress. Will you drop into the hole? Sure.
Oh, I thought he was offering you to take a nap then. You just leave an item on that table.
Don't think I'd drop down with it. Yeah.
Oh, you shoved the mattress down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She should
Why would
mattress. So she can drop down
to
to it.
prepare the hole, yeah. You put your hands on that dirty mattress.
There's a little home made up of cardboard boxes and old blankets. I guess a squatter was living here.
Go on then. Where are the two human legs sticking out of the pile? Look, looks like a corpse is here. This game seems to be full of weird off-screen corpses.
Yeah. I guess my only option is to plunge down the hole, land on the comfy mattress.
If you land too hard, you might sleep, and if you sleep, you'll never wake.
You know what? I can't save state. Oh, there you go. Now it worked. Weird. Okay. I dropped the mattress to use as a cushion. I should have no problem jumping down. Now that's really... Oh, I have to like physically lay into it.
You don't have the training like James, who can just jump down any amount of holes.
Yeah. Dust herself off and everything. Oh, fucking neighbours again.
Yeah, sounds like the monsters are having a party down here.
Gonna give them a piece of my mall. That'll show them. Deep as
Yeah,
hole,
I
huh?
think that's the only realistic approach.
They actually
Should
want to
climb through.
Let's all go further. Oh, that insane cancer appeared.
Damn it.
Run, Jill!
Ever.
He's insane!
Guess I'll ignore the insane cancer for now. Oh look! Shut down. Oh.
Straight out of ends. Nicely lined on, but it didn't spare you.
Oh. Damn.
It's taken 2 attacks now.
I'm thinking eat damage. What? How's this weapon so
Trade
weak
off of
against it?
blows, you are.
What the? How's this weapon so weak
Dangerous.
against it? What the?
Wow. What?
What?
This is not dying.
Wait, what? This ain't right.
This war of attrition will not carry on
What
forever.
the actual fuck? How is it?
Surprise, motherfucker!
This glitched? This gotta be a glitch, right?
Yeah.
That can't
Not
be
bad.
right. That can't be right. That has to have been a glitch or something. So that just ain't normal. If I leg it now, I can get by it.
You were so proud of your mall. And
Man,
the mall
yeah.
did fuck all.
It just, I mean, it was hitting it clearly because blood was coming off it. Why didn't insane cancer appear here? Considering there's seemingly no
Yeah,
reason to
there's
actually head back.
No reason to come back in here. What?
Guess it's just a punishment if you
Try to flee from the immortal enemy.
yeah.
There you go. Walk right past it.
I mean, I kind of
There's a
assumed
way
I
in that
could. I just, the fact that I went back. Let me just kind of save their less position when you go through doors.
Yeah.
This is a very nice office. It's a mannequin catalogue. I guess this is the reception area for a mannequin company. I should work at a mannequin company one day. Tables full of papers. I don't see any info that might come in handy though. We should start our own mannequin company.
Should we get in the old X3 400?
Hmm.
That's a popular model. All the mannequins are just large serial numbers, so they're like TV monitors.
Probably. I don't need that. Oh, we should need a mannequin magazine. Everyone needs a mannequin magazine. That's going to be my motto when we start the mannequin company. Everyone needs a mannequin magazine. And mannequin.
DDK's mannequins and that's
These-
like some other weird side product.
These look like big doors here.
Car irons.
Tyrone. Oh, the washing machine's on that corridor. Oof, man, got flipped.
Those weird shutter doors are bizarre.
They're weird because you shouldn't even interact with them. Oh, here's some mannequins.
There's a good old X3 400 there.
It's a mannequin body. I know it's not real, but it's still creepy. I mean, it is real. It's right there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's definitely there.
Here's a mannequin with no head or legs. I know it's just an inanimate object, but I'm still a little nervous, afraid maybe. That makes more sense, calling it an inanimate object, because it's blatantly, the other one was blatantly real.
Look. You lay a hand on it. See how real it is?
See, I'm real. This is the only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick.
Ick.
Mannequin leg there. Wait, what? Just call it a body.
Why are you rooting for all these mannequins anyway? They're just...
Useless. Garbage.
They are.
Oh, whoa! One of them fell over.
Oh no, and it screamed as well. Are you okay, poor mannequin? Oh my god, it's lost its head. This is blood. Oh my god, terrible.
God!
Blood.
Yeah. Damn right, Barry. It is blood. Blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood though. That'll be a terrible shame.
Most unfortunate if it was Chris's blood.
So what we got in here and what's making this horrible noise? Oh fuck!
Aim at you.
Ah!
It's a powerful weapon, but somewhat less successful than the lighter weapons. 'Cause
Yeah, I
you're
think
getting
I'm
hit more with this.
gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch for these dogs.
Too slow,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have to switch for the dogs. Dog is just unhittable with it. What's she doing? Kick! Oh god damn it! Really?
And this dog is the ultimate dog. You see, with this thing, you can stun lock most of the enemies, but
Yeah.
you just can't do it with the bat. With the big
Yeah,
one.
you're right. I think I might stay with this weapon to be honest. It seems like it's a more reasonable technique. Look at that weird machine noise was actually the music.
Yeah, that's way over the top music, isn't it?
It's a bit silly, yeah.
The other two games knew when to play on the tension noise, and this game just kind of destroys it by doing it all the time.
Space is too narrow for me and Easter.
Damn it.
Well, the other games like had silence, but then the radio would form to that anyways nearby. In this game, though, the music just completely drowns out the radio.
Is Solid Snake in there?
Exit. It's loading. I should shit this corridor a bit more. This corridor a bit more before heading for the exit. Oh, Monica's dance studio. It's a poster advertisement for a dance studio. Who cares about that right now? I mean, someone who wants to go dancing.
Because you can dance.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. That's the song, right? Oh, here's the Monica's dance studio.
Sounds pretty good, yeah. Well, it's the dance studio itself.
Looks like it'll be a performance soon. Damn it.
You gotta understand, though. I mean, not everyone's in
Oh!
hell. Just you.
Oh!
A few people with you. Damn it, you got two of these monsters to deal with.
Time to pull out the big guns.
They've packed on the pound so much that their skin is
Oh,
tearing
fuck!
open.
It can punch us down. I don't think it's hit me very much. Get in the balls!
That's why it hits you, because like that's a cheap shot, that straight in the balls.
Oh, I think the other one's coming up.
This guy didn't seem. Oh, he's bleeding out. Blood coming out anus first.
I just wanted to dance. Oh!
Yeah, I suppose it's like a easy mode thing that is playing the battle music.
I don't think so. It's flat in the stomach. Dead.
Yeah, it's gaining a red aura of death.
We haven't done anything in here besides two insane cancers.
This dance studio is spectacular. You
weird.
dance the night away with these two cancers.
Does it appear like there's literally nothing in here besides that? How weird. What's the point of that?
Yeah, this game seems to have a knack of just having random
Rooms with
enemy
nothing
battle
in.
rooms with nothing in.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Very strange. Well, pretty decent on shotgun ammo ultimately, so I don't necessarily, didn't necessarily waste it. I mean, I did waste it, but,
You
it's
don't
not...
have to fear having lost it.
No. This is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting. What about the these hang on boards? That's pretty interesting. The save room here. Oh. Oh, Hilltop Centre. Oh, map.
It's strange that some rooms seem to be like Fog World and some rooms seem to be Otherworld in
Yeah.
Heather's experience.
She's looking at something. What's she looking at? Oh. The door's open just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. Oh, maybe I can...
Crowbar it open with that pipe you got.
Crowbar? Do I have a... I don't think I have gating items that allow it to open that.
Nah.
Could
I'm afraid it.
ply it open one of these anthologies, of course.
Oh, that's the Prisoners of War, though.
Crowbar?
Yeah.
Crowbar.
Crowbar. Well, I wasn't at other card before, right? Yeah. So I haven't been here technically yet. It's a fake door.
That drawer, by the way, that rope was put there by a Noya, goddess of things that get stuck in drawers from Discworld.
Make it.
Greatest of the gods.
Nothing interesting in the locker. Oh, coat hanger. There's some magazines here, but nothing important. Coat hanger and item I can. Weird. What's up? Just a calendar. Nothing interesting is written in it. Guess you write in the calendar.
Right, James's birthday and then circle it with red.
Ample. I missed that.
Found it. Ample.
There are photos hung here. Maybe the locker's owner's lover. Maybe.
A lover.
Maybe. Maybe not the way.
Oh.
So she circle that drawer. She didn't write it down, yeah. Interesting. So this is like a building with several things in it, right? Storefront, yeah, posables.
Life insurance. Interiors.
What if we
law
put the 4 collapse in there? 5? Because I changed building. I did change building.
Some of these businesses are better off than others and can afford a whole floor to themselves, but always have to share with 2 other companies.
Print and EOS. The Prindle and EOS law firm. Oh, cool. Oh, damn it.
Alright, can't go and see a solicitor about all this Silent Hill malarkey.
I want to sue.
What are my legal options? You should always know your legal options.
I want to sue. So there's a lift that's half open there, but you can't get into it. You need someone to pry it open.
Just use that bar that you've got.
Yeah, but she might break it and lose the weapon. She can't do that. That'd be terrible. And came from the storefront posables. The stairs are up here. These are the stairs? Why are the stairs so big on the thing for? Why is there literally no indication on the map that there are stairs here? So there's absolutely no indication these are stairs.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go. Do I want to go up? Gallery of Fine Arts, Water Glass, DD ad.
Okay, them auto parts. You get
Okay,
yourself a
auto
deal.
parts. Life insurance there. Late Drop Cafe, Green Ridge Mental Health Clinic. Oh, maybe I should have done.
A father is a writer. Maybe she's tapped into some of that daddy money and got herself an SUV.
I'm rich. No, he didn't seem like a very successful writer. I mean, literally, no one's ever heard of him.
I could have changed now, though.
Have you ever heard of Harry Mason? No.
Oh, have I? True, if he was popular, his books would have appeared in other games.
How is it not a door?
Kendo, Joseph Kendo, he is a superb writer. His
Yes.
books have appeared.
Kendo's
As far as like Europe.
in the Resident Evil in the Resident Evil lore, Kendo is mentioned quite a lot by quite a lot of characters, so he must be famous.
Yeah. His little nothing
Mm.
gunshot somehow results in sheer fame.
Well, there's never been any mention, as far as I'm aware, of Harry Mason in any of the Silent Hill games. Oh, maybe Silent Hill 4. Maybe Silent Hill 4 will be the one where you come across a book written by the Harry Mason.
Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out.
Maybe once we get to her house.
The hell is wrong with her footing? She's like stamping. She goes like a child. Stop that.
Why are you walking so loudly for? Just scare the
Merely
monsters
that her
away.
footsteps are echoing in the silence.
The Silent Hills.
Yeah, in the silence of hills.
What's this place called again?
The city centre.
Hilltop. Damn it, you're right. It is the Hilltop.
Yep. Hilltop.
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 Oh fuck.
Yep.
Why? Oh, this is the Gallery of Fine Arts. Trying to plot, not really my style. Oh, sorry. It's too big to use as a vase. No, I can't break it.
Shatter it. Damn it, don't shatter it.
I want to break it. There's a guest register notebook on the reception desk. I think I can ignore it for now. Well, write your name in it. Its title is Repressor of Memories. What the hell kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. God, she's such a Philistine.
Yeah, well, you know.
This is the greatest
Can't
picture.
all be... Yeah, William Fisk has one just like it.
Yeah, he does.
Both
Look-
in his accommodation and in his cell.
In his cell. Looks like... Does he actually have it in his cell? Or was he just literally looking at a white wall of his
I
cell?
can't remember if it's just the wall of his cell.
I
or-
think it may literally be the white wall in his cell that we're looking at. So it's more or less the same picture. Then. Looks like there was a picture here before, only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? Well, I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. Damn right. In fact, no one escapes the heat.
Yeah, I don't have that sound up right now, but if I just keep pressing 3, it'll come up.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
How's it?
No one escapes the heat.
I actually think another one of the lines of those flamethrower tanks is literally flame purifies all. There's a price written here. Let's see, 5,000.
yeah.
Man, what a world!
Oh,
I
I'll just
bet-
get some more.
I bet in the normal world that's actually only 2,500, but in the horrible hellish
Oh.
world it's actually
Yeah.
5,000. In the dark world that would be like 10,000. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain, nice and simple. It's very Japanese, that. Oh, 2 doors there. It's a toilet.
This picture appears to be 2 pyramid-headed individuals
Oh, wait, where am I? Oh, there's a back area?
in the storage rooms of the Gallery of Fine Arts.
Oh, just a second. This door just broke. Oh, the office is broken.
Can't go into the office.
I can steal some shit. Oh, screwdriver. Maybe I can unhinge the drawer
yeah.
over that.
Picks up a drawer with that.
What are these files even showing us on the map? Literally don't exist, do they? Just looking through them. Alright, she looks at doors. I've got on that. It's a list of gallery upcoming shows. Who really cares about that? God, she's so dismissive of everything.
Doesn't like art. She's behind on her Shakespeare. Damn
Yeah.
it, she lacks culture. Her father's a writer, for God's sake. Surely he should teach the bear.
You think so, yeah. What's this? Oh, katana. Well, this is probably the greatest weapon in the game.
Yeah.
This is the short katana, about 2 feet long, pretty powerful, and easy to handle. There you go. Easy, powerful, and easy to handle. The 2 greatest words in the English language.
Yeah.
Excellent. A lot of
Excellent.
variety of weapons in this. It's a car, but I don't need another one of those. God, do wield them. I think one is plenty. Too much stuff will just slow me down. Fuck off. Carry both of them. Dual wield them. Akimbo. Akimbo these katanas.
First, begin by greeting your opponent. Hiya! Oh, hiya.
Whoa. Look how many stances she's got as well. That stance.
Yeah.
That stance. That
That's
stance.
the kanji stance, the kirigari stance,
Yeah.
and
So many stances.
crouching tiger stance.
Crouching tiger, hidden heather.
Hidden blade.
What's the damn camera? We'll change here for. Oh, it's a screwdriver. So, okay. Can't remember what type of guns you find in this game. If there's a big range of guns, I can't remember anymore. Gallery. Oh, the office. Can't get to the office straight away. Okay, and auto pass. Oh, someone's about to taste my steel.
Oh, yeah. You know, a place that's all about vehicle stuff. It's kind of awkward that it's high up in a building. It really
Yeah, it is,
doesn't
yeah.
suit its.
You must deliver.
Purely a back office. Wouldn't make sense for any auto parts to be here, considering how high up it is.
Right.
Building is a services type building as opposed to an industry building.
Hmm. Stop, assassin!
Act 1, do yourself a favour and die.
Did some ninja abilities on that one.
Pay great and careful attention to your enemy's stance to make sure you counter.
VCR.
It's an old dusty VCR.
What is this room? She's just anything in it. She's looking at this one? No, it's literally nothing in this room. Just a big empty room.
Just admiring those diplomas and safety records.
Why? Why would there be a big empty room here?
Hmm.
Oh, this one's open.
The office space. This guy.
KM and auto parts. A poster for this company.
A car kind of looks like the car from Resident Evil 7 a bit.
It does, yeah. A jack. I can pry the lift open with that, I assume. But if I get to that
People
drawer
work,
first.
just car enthusiasts.
There's a bunch of serious looking papers on this desk. I don't need to take them with me. Considering that the this is related to, like, you know, car mechanics, I'm going to assume they're just utter fucking con men. Because pretty much all
Come on
mechanics
now.
are con men.
Randomly saw a YouTube video that said you should never, if you have all the money for a car and you would prefer to buy it up front, never do that because they'll price gouge you as much as possible, because normally they would try to disguise that in like fees and stuff, monthly fees.
What do you mean
But if-
for a second-hand car or a brand new one?
If you go to a car shop and say I want to buy it 100% down kind of thing,
Yeah.
all in one go, because normally they like want to disguise a load of monthly fees and
Yeah.
stuff. Now, if you apparently the ultimate way is to say, okay, so how much is this car worth, and break down the bills, and then just before you start to pay it monthly, you look at the bills and then say, oh, I'll pay for it all in one go, and then you get it cheaper because
That is
they can't disguise anything.
That is technically true, because when I bought my car at a you know, concession. It's an actual real concession, like, you know, the official thing. It was still a second-hand car, but and yes, when I said that I had a very specific you know, price I was willing to pay per month, they did actually you know, manage to like lower the price on like certain stuff to get to the price I asked for. Whereas if I just said I'd pay this much, and no, I would literally, you know, they would have like made me pay a higher price.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to set the bar lower than you would want, just because otherwise they'll use 100% of your budget.
Yeah. There's that lift that I need to pry open, but I want to get to the drawer first. The mysterious drawer. I wonder if this is an optional thing, because I can more or less pry open the lift already.
The drawer contains a crowbar to pry open the lift. Oh, excellent.
What's the jack used for then? The jack is used for the drawer, but I've already opened the drawer. So the drawer magically closes.
The jack could be used for both, but the drawer is too too closed.
I missed the drawer.
You'd probably open it with a katana, to be honest. Just slide that in and...
I got a fucking lead pipe on me, I mean... Where's the stupid... What's she even doing? Oh, like that. Okay, well, let's... What's in this then? Huh. A rope! Grab the rope! Oh, I guess I have to use the rope to lower myself down to the lift shaft then, right?
Oh yeah, safety first. We always think in safety here on Game-Geki.
Grab the rope!
Grab the rope! So that mean, what do I... It sounds really weird, Barry, when you said that. Grab the rope! You want, 'cause I'll jack this open. This was in a drawer at the office. It looks sturdy and well used. Wait, it looks sturdy and well used? Hmm.
I wonder what function a large rope has at a dance
How
studio.
does she even... She doesn't actually have the handle for this jack. What's she doing? What's she turning?
It's like, you know, like a musician sleight of hand where she has to like cover, to kind of show you how the magic is done. Like, sure, she covered that screwdriver because it was clearly just floating in the middle.
Damn.
Long way down.
The door downstairs looks open too. Now, no way I can get down there like this. Well, luckily... Grab the rope!
Grab the rope!
Oh, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to press X to use the rope. No, sorry, I have to press X to move on to the next scene where she uses the rope, and I have to press X again apparently to go off it. Will you use the rope to get downstairs? Sure. Hope no one says, no, I've done it! Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, I'm downstairs.
She would really have done it if she slipped. She would crack a skull.
Oh, safe ring, huh? Is she gonna... The old familiar pattern is on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right?
Oh, but it is the mark of Samael.
I reckon it's pretty decent. Oh, that's something else to try. The pyramid, isn't it? I can't remember what this symbol represents.
There's probably loads of various different marks that are similar.
I believe it's a different symbol. Mark of some other being. Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Echo is locked. Like the toilets.
So to be specific, Samael is 3 circles within a big circle. And Metatron is a triangle within a circle.
Oh, so it's Metatron, the one inside of one.
It's mostly over the place.
Metatron is that weird pyramid thing, isn't it? You have.
Yeah.
No, what's that pyramid
Well,
called? We'll call it Metatron. It was someone called someone else. What you looking at? Oh, the dog.
no, picture of a dog next to his beef jerky.
A dog figure. It looks real enough to bite. Damn. Woof.
Why would you want to bite it?
Yeah, does this kind of sound like she wants to bite it, doesn't it?
She's got a weird attitude towards dogs.
She doesn't like dogs like Alyssa. There's a bathroom
Yeah,
here.
a
What
display toilet.
the fuck is this thing? A bathtub display. There's dark red stain on the bottom. Disgusting!
It's not really the best way to demonstrate. This is how it'll look in 10 years. I think that's a wise choice, because when you pick your bathroom stuff, you want to have a good idea as to what it's going to look like deep down the line.
Oh. This tub's got a cutscene. It works? Why'd you even try it? It's literally not...
I knew it.
What's she...
What's he do that for? Damn it, it's Ghostbusters 2ing its way up.
Oh no!
The ooze is loose.
That's TD's
whoa.
static image now.
So there's morph in between
Oh, now
Hell
it's
world
real
and
time.
real world.
Damn, I'm in the hell world. Game over. Ooh.
Didn't look like it did her any favors.
No. I'm in the hell world now.
Is it that bad?
Is that Harry?
Maybe, it does sound kind of like Harry, yeah. Damn day floor.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Well. This is very different. I mean, then all the
That's disturbing.
it is. What you looking at? The wheelchair with a doll. I got the hang on bloods.
A classic wheelchair.
Moonlight thing in the wheelchair is just a doll. Or is it? Something about it makes me uneasy. Why, I wonder. And why is there a wheelchair in this building, or a doll for that matter? I mean, it's on the map, it's a mental health clinic, so... Well, that's pretty interesting. She refuses to interact with that. Amazing.
Not entirely sure if Alyssa was ever wheelchair bound as such. I guess she would have been carried around in a wheelchair a lot because
After
of
she was
her
burned.
damaged state.
I suppose so, yeah. She spent a lot of time in the hospital. I suppose she just saw... You know, one thing, watching Invincible, one thing, I think it's just because I've been spoiled by video games, but one thing that bothers the fuck out of me is that there's no, like, shadows. Characters don't cast shadows on the environment in it.
Wow, I didn't even notice that.
And they
Damn
don't,
it, you
don't reflect off anything, or... It's so flat. It's so flat. Like, they got, like, just solid colours on the characters most of the time. It's not the greatest looking thing. Whoa!
don't have,
Motherfucker, what
don't
the hell
have
is
all
that
the
thing?
money in the world. What a monster.
This by steel.
Introduce it to a little steel.
I don't remember those enemies in this game. The hell is that thing?
Indeed.
I don't remember those being in the game. That's crazy. Don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. Yeah, look, it's just a plant ever. Come on, it's just a plant. Please hold together. What you looking at?
Getting pretty excited over a plant.
Oh, there's something here. Find the holy ore. Kill her? Oh, for holy one. Jesus Christ, that's an R. Kill her? Oh, it's
Find the holy one. Kill her.
Oh, right, the order. Right. That's Heather. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? It's a very nice photo. That's really creepy. Very close photo. Very high resolution camera. Oh, save point. Interesting. Just gonna interact with this one actually. Nope. Beep, 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 beep. It's locked. Oh, this one's open. Oh, it's this guy. Man.
That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent.
Vincent's name.
Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She's your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. And that figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Man, she's not a fan of that music band, is she?
No. Oh, some Oxydol. I know.
Okay, it's a creeper.
Let's take it. Handful. I don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. I mean, it's
Really
weird.
weird.
Yes, he's weird, but he's got pretty cool style about him. Go admit.
I'm not digging his style.
The TV looks broken. The switch doesn't do anything. Damn it. Old
An
TV.
old 80s TV.
Back in the days of Santa. What? That was a save before that guy. Before Vincent.
Let's circuitous way around to avoid him.
Some Oxydol there. Oxydol, the greatest of the chemicals. So I guess I want to head down either way, you know?
Get down to the last drop cafe.
Hey, what was that enemy done? I've never seen that. I
So-
don't remember these enemies at all.
Is it a slurper? It kind of looks like a
I'd say it crawls around, kind of slips.
Yeah, it's got a weird beaky head thing.
Yeah,
What can I tell you about them?
just a monster. The elevators do anything in this dark world? Doesn't look like it. Nope. This elevator elevates.
Okay, so
Oh. Okay.
those monsters are apparently alluding to the fact that they're trying to make you birth their god, and because these things are like horrible rapery monsters that'll knock you over and climb on you.
Oh, really? Interesting.
To impregnate you.
Hmm.
Or at least not literally. They kind of just damage you a bit, but
Yeah.
you know that's the
You know.
symbolism.
The intention's there. Oh, just taking the lift. So where are we going? Where do I want to go? And a bit too awkward to try and tell. Because I want to go to 1, because that's where the exit is. But I can't go anywhere else. So right now I'm on 2, I think. There's 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still on 2, right?
Yeah.
The other 4. Oh, nice. You can see the
Quite the scary view just to see
Yeah.
down, straight down. Going with a avoided look up here.
fallen down here. There's nothing useful in them. Which is interesting.
There's less of this place. You can drop straight down to the floor below.
I can't. I was wondering if I could, but no. She won't. A big door. Oh, where's the hangy
It's
people
a display case for mutilated grotesques.
again? Door here. It's locked, so I can't open it in some way.
Blue lights, perhaps for zapping insects. With all the corpses around,
Locked too.
probably going to have a lot of insects.
Interesting. Locked means I can theoretically open it. Or unlock it from the other side. But considering on the fourth floor, so move my way down.
Knock every floor out of the park.
Wait, 6? Oh, we were on 4 before.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Basically done 2 and 4 now.
What to do?
6 sounds like it's broken.
5
Five's
then.
good though.
It's very similar to 4.
Not a million miles away.
This lift here is not lifting. Or delifting.
If the lift isn't lifting, what would we call it? Just a really random little room.
It's static. I guess so. Oh, this door's open. Something horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. One of those things. A Reaper.
Slurper is coming to slurp you up.
Here it comes. Taste my steel. Alright, apples, Reaper. The door. Where did I come from there? Yeah, I did. I don't even remember I came through those together. The bullets. Looks like someone was in here smoking.
Woken up. Best way to get caffeine fix whilst in this other world. At least you'll associate the place with the relaxingness. Damn it, she's already smoking. She's only 17.
No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. That's a bit concerning, isn't it? Oh, matchbook. That's a bit concerning. Yeah.
Done a bad job of being a parent.
Kids will be kids. Kids smoke. Oh. Behind the wall, so they're theoretically outside.
Interesting little trivia here is that earlier in the game, I'm not sure if you noticed it, one of those slurpers was just laying motionless next to where you got the hairdryer.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
And then
in
when
the.
you came back, it was gone.
Yeah, yeah. I remember. I pointed out there was a monster there. But I didn't see. I didn't know
One
what
of
it was.
those.
Yeah, interesting. In the water, it was in that bridge.
I think I was looking up facts when you got the hairdryer, so I wasn't looking.
I did know. I did mention it. The sound again. Oh, what's this? There's a
Wookie
big
looking.
sheet of glass in the way. Doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. Oh, interesting.
A world, huh? All it takes is for a piece of glass to split worlds apart, eh?
Where am I?
Gallery of Fine Arts. Let's see if the price has gone up. What passes for art in the exquisite overworld? Save point.
She won't read the caption. I thought she might read the caption. Oh,
Oh,
this is very nice. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait. I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. She, the bucket of anything? No? Oh, wait, can I...
there's a bucket to shit in here.
Is that flammable liquid in the bucket? Am I meant to... No? Okay. Wait, maybe...
Purify it with
No.
literal flame.
Wait. Bucket which
An
is...
oxidizer.
The picture that was here is gone. There's just a caption. Oh, she refuses to read it though. No, she doesn't even want to read the price anymore. The vase is broken here on the floor. Look expensive too. What a waste. Didn't care too much about the vase
Because you
before. No.
willed it broken in the previous world that it broke now.
She didn't care too much about the vase before. Office is still locked.
Should be the other way around, with the office unlocked in the other world
Oh.
and
I feel like I'm meant to do something with this stupid bucket, but she refuses to interact with it specifically.
yeah, does seem like that would be a perfect place to purify
Can you knock
flame.
on the map?
But
Picture, she didn't knock on the map. The fuck? Oh wait, maybe I have to combine. Yeah, maybe it's a combined situation. Oh wait, no, uncombined. No? No.
what am I supposed to do with this?
Well, come back to that then, I guess. Not quite
Got
fully
your
understand.
accelerant, and you've got your flame source. You're gonna ignition source, but you're gonna need some fuel.
Damn, it's the triangle of flame, as they
Yeah.
call it. Better break this glass.
Easy with a katana.
Slice through the glass. That's how
Easy for
katanas
riding
work.
anyway.
Ran could cut anything.
Yeah, you can. But then tone it back a bit.
Turn it down a bit. So cut everything to bits, silly. Go on, mate.
But a lot of things.
Oh, look, there's a beastie.
Could be a normal human with stomach complaints.
Maybe. So what floor is this? 5. So I've already done 5 and 4. So I guess I'm going to 3 now. Okay, 3. Okay, 1. Time to get our ass out of here.
There's a woman in front of me. It's Maggie, leader of the hilltop. Oh my god!
Maggie. There's a fiend.
Standing there, waiting in the darkness.
Oh my god.
The fear of the unknown is getting to you. You've got to turn him off.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh yeah, this thing that blocks the door. What the hell? I don't want to get too close, but I don't think it'll attack me now. Why not? All bark and no bite. Anyhow, it's in the way. I can't get past it. And it's the ground floor too. This ought to be the exit. Yeah. I think this is where you need to read the
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh, is that because I clicked on the stupid thing? The weird pad compatibility of the Game-Geki tool. What's this place? Is the register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now. Cash is... Hell, pick it up. You'll go back to the real world at some point. Shotgun shells. Excellent. A fridge. It's got, for some reason, the only thing in the fridge is a liver. I hope it's not rotten. It's got pork liver. Oh, delicious! There are cigarette butts all over the counter. Pretty yucky, but otherwise not worthy of mention. Yeah, I suppose not. Pretty yucky.
Oh, so the monster in the hallway there was called Glutton, and is
A glutton.
basically symbolic with themes of maternity
Oh, I see.
and fetusness.
Like a glutton.
Babies eat and eat after all to grow.
Disgusting child! Yeah, I suppose so.
It's said to kind of look a bit like a diagram of a uterus.
It's locked. Really? Can't go that way. Oh yeah, actually you're right. Maybe, yeah, more or less.
Kind of what they kind of added that style to a lot of the enemies. Like the first boss had the uterus look to it as well, or at least a vulva or whatever the hell.
So what did I actually gain then? Well, I just gain liver. What do I need liver for? This thing doesn't want any liver, does it? It's a glutton, right?
Hey, buddy, have some liver.
No, I set up fire.
She doesn't want to chow down. At least you don't want to feed it. Yeah, burn it from inside and all oxidizing.
What a pain. I think it's kind of an enemy.
It's blocking the exit, whatever it is.
So I got liver. Yeah, I haven't really gained anything that I can see will advance me. The door over there is locked. 3 is inaccessible. 2 locked doors on 4. The picture, where you can burn the liver. Combine, make a sacrifice of flesh to the picture.
Let's try.
5. It's pretty much the only thing I can think of because that's the only thing I can figure out with. Really weird that she doesn't say anything about the book in
Human
there.
sacrifice.
Pork liver. Close enough.
Well, yes. It's somewhat close neighbour.
Pork is closest relative.
Why is it humans are said to have evolved from monkeys and apes, but it's pig's blood that tends to be more compatible with ours?
Don't know, it's weird, yeah. Pigs are very, apparently very compatible with humans, yeah. Got to take all along this way around. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, right over there. Sure hope the ones walking on the ground, on the floor below, because they'll see right up Heather's skirt walking on this metal flagrating floor.
Vulnerability all abound.
Yeah.
All bleeds into the main themes.
They use that sound way too many times in this game. The fact that it plays it again as well and you run over that thing is a bit lame. They really shouldn't have done that. They should play a sound once and then, never hear it again. Flame purifies all. By these remains, may a person find the road to paradise. Let's say remains. I mean,
Kind of remain, yeah. Feed them. Some bizarre combination of the three. Don't really see why they're combined in that manner, but
if it is this, can you use this to disinfect cuts and stuff if phones and put on. There you go, yeah, all three. Man, that makes
burn
no
all
sense.
these Shakespeare books.
Well, that would make it perfect. Yeah. This is really like, I mean, the only logic that The only logic to combine all these three and use them is literally the fact that I can't interact with anything else in the game.
Yeah. A little bit weak.
Pure adventure, point and click adventure game logic, really.
You're purifying it with flame, and now you've revealed an alternate dimension.
What is it? The door?
Just climb through that? How strange. So you've gained a secret way down. Some more horrible faces.
That's really high-res images, aren't they? Look how detailed that mouth is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if, I don't know, it's really weird. I wonder what the actual resolution of that texture is compared to like the wall texture, which looks really low res compared to that. Guess they really wanted to make people to make sure they could see through the horrible PS2 image blurriness and probably the CTR TV as well. Scan lines. We really want to make sure people recognise what that was.
Dedicated more precious resources.
What are these papers? Oh, this is the fairy tale. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. "Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up." The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. It's probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book.
Yeah, but how did she deal with the monster? And it didn't say anything about her swinging a katana at the monster.
Oh, she shouldn't deal with it. She got murdered. Makes sense to me. The moral of the story, of course, is you should always murder monsters rather than try and talk to them.
I suppose so. But I mean, the monster that blocks your exit is still requiring a solution, and the book is not providing you an adequate one.
That sound is crazy. Is there an enemy here?
God damn noisy monsters.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's roaring away like that.
Shut your fucking hole!
Oh, what? Got up before I could kick it. Oh, whoa.
Damn it. Oh. No! Get off me, you monster!
Man, I can't beat this one. Kill it. Fucking hell. That one was a utter damage sponge. Oh, fuck, it's long.
Yeah.
Man, what
Knocking
the?
on your fucking ass.
You know what, they do not damaging me much.
Get off me, you anteater fucks.
What the? Still alive? Okay, I think I got him. Man. What a bunch of fuckers.
Yeah.
Cheeky bastards.
Chopping them up though and kicking them, that'll learn them.
Yeah. I just taught them. Hey, we unlocked it. What the fuck? Oh, right, I'm here. I'm on the 4th floor. Okay, because I can walk around and unlock the other side then.
These office spaces are a little less useful now that they've been gutted.
There's a hole in the fence.
Blood.
Much in here besides that? A bed.
It's just somewhere to lay down, take a load off. Where have you taken that load? Off.
Wait, what? There's a door here? Alright, there is a door.
It's a spooky door.
There's another one.
Punish it. That's it. You show that turd who's boss.
Only one that time by the things that looks of it. So I can unlock this door soon, though. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Music. The music kind of suggests there's no one, but.
Where
Oh,
you
this
can
is
get
where
to.
Vincent was, right? Silver coin.
I'll just take one. I'm not greedy.
I'm shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier. I shouldn't really need to take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Okay.
Proper klepto. Stealing stuff for no reason. That's not your coin to take.
There's some writing on the wall over there.
You convince yourself that you're a righteous thief just because you didn't steal any more.
Listen, the writing's on the wall. Let's read it.
Yes.
There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Okay. It's just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I'm kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Well, got a coin, so I may as well,
Yeah, better purchase. I hope they've got grape. My favourite. It's not my favourite, actually. Grape kind of tastes horrible, but still.
Huh?
Yeah, it's empty.
Something hard in it. A key?
Why has everything got keys in it in this game?
Well, that's bigger than the actual hole that it came out of. I mean.
Yeah.
Life insurance key. That's the greatest key. The key to life insurance.
I'm not sure life insurance will help you that much because it requires like institution and kind of money restitutions, but without other people you can't insure your life.
My life is insured. I can examine it. There's a tag on the key that says Elverton Life Insurance. I bought this from a vending machine. It looks real enough. That's pretty funny.
Who knew the vending machine was a gacha machine?
Yeah, she kind of the way she says that does suggest that, doesn't it? So where is that? Third floor. No, what? First floor. Sorry, first floor. Okay.
Opposite the horrible gut.
Weird. Where is his other enemy? Oh, motherfucker! It's a dog. Where'd that come from? I'm expecting a dog down here of all things.
Climbed in for all the holes in the place. Where'd he go? Run back out for the holes.
It's over there. I see it.
Alright, it's getting everywhere. A little bit of beef jerky will slow it down.
Kick in the side will do it, slow it down just as much.
What kicking does, you see, the science here is that the impact will shut down its kidneys, and when you lose your kidneys, you lose the vast majority of your advanced functions.
Listen, ain't that a kick in the teeth? I kissed her and she kissed me. I can't remember the rest of the song.
Huh. You really told me. I think you're ready to feed that glutton now. Feed it a fistful of lies.
Wait, I could have fed it some beef jerky. Then maybe that was the key all along. Whatever I need for the glutton is clearly in the life insurance.
Should show cutscene a bit gobbling up your every beef jerky that you try to give it.
Could you work in a place like life? I guess you could work anywhere more or less as the IT guy, right?
I worked as a shelver in the library part time when I was in uni.
No, but I mean your job in computers could you could score a job as an IT guy in pretty much anywhere, right?
That would be a pure data entry job, more or less, I imagine. Not too much call for programs in the library.
No, I'm not in the library. I mean, like in the life insurance place, you'd be the computer guy, the guy who handles like the computer maintenance and stuff. If you were to get a job in such a place.
Yeah, I suppose. Although I'm not terribly great at pure IT as such. Like a security guy is a different kind of branch.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't work. We have a guy who does the IT.
You'll be like managing servers and
Yeah.
directing traffic, giving you access to drives, and making sure you're
Although he also does
managing your data properly, like credentials and bullshit
yeah,
like that.
he does that. Although he also does maintenance as well. What the hell's that noise?
It's two of them. They're feasting.
I'm going to eat meat as well. I forgot I'm just going to shoot him. Enough of these shoot for monsters. Time to eat lead.
I guess these things. I guess beef jerky attracts several kinds of monster.
If it's a monster,
It woke up. It began feasting again.
I've defeated them with the power of bullets.
Impressive. Saying that
No one escapes them.
bullets.
Yeah. That is exactly what I'm saying. No one escapes the bullets. Or you jumped up kids. Something run faster than my bullets. Whatever the fuck that song says, I can't remember anymore.
Well, you're the kid with the jumped up kicks.
This is the end. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. This is the end of that Krabby Fairy Tale I found.
There we go. The solution.
The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granted their wishes, healed the priestess once. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fu ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers
You can't kill me.
Thus the villagers were able to use their gates. What? Once more, the gates? Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
There you go. You gained some magical words.
I think she reads it now and the monster dies.
Ego Ares. Weird writing.
There we go.
Clara, Nick 2.
What's that?
A massive scream. But... So now I can
You
exit
killed
this
the glutton
place.
all the way from up here.
Yeah, I think that's how it works, yeah.
Didn't matter where you said the words, just as long as they were said.
I don't think you do return to the sewers. I remember I said that you return to the sewers, but I recalled the glutton monster being in the sewers, but I guess I was wrong. So I don't think you do actually return to the sewers. So I go on. This place is nice and clear, so I'll go and monster question mark. Go and see the glutton. Glutton's remains.
I'd be pretty confident that it is a monster. Like, there's no real need to doubt that. Those look like monsters to you?
He only says that later on. And there we go. It's gone. Look, the glutton is gone.
Wait him off.
She looked at something. Oh, was it the first page? Something on the floor, but she refuses to fucking interact with it. There you go. There's a book on the ground. It's the first part of this fairy tale. Let me try rereading it in the right order this time. Oh, should read the whole thing. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. Okay. It was very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed at theirs, and their spears flashed. But the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horse and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. First part, I'm sure I've read this book before somewhere, but I feel like that's the first time I've ever read that ending. Oh well, whatever. There's no time for me to worry about that. I just want to get home already.
You should have saved time and just walled off the bit with the monster and then created a new exit. Forget about it.
I couldn't, there's only one gate. Oh, blinding
Get some
light.
sledgehammers and make another.
I'm in the real world again. I am. Hold up center.
That was a kind of boss, I guess.
Yeah, more or less. Defeat the monster. Defeat the main monster. Until they're walled off. My apartment's on the other way, but what is this thing blocking the path? Am I still having that nightmare so close to my home? My home, my dad! Is he okay? I'm sure he is, he must be.
With all these monsters running around.
On the floor now. What is this weird gate thing? Wait, is this a street? Holy fuck, it is a street.
Whole street has been canvassed off.
That have a map of the streets. That's very artistic. A car. Mine street is quite large.
It's spacious, beautiful street. Ghostly.
Double yellow lines in the
Between
middle of the road
world.
again. It's like the game developers really could do with the path is blocked. Could really do with looking up like American. I mean, maybe maybe in America there's a shit ton of double yellow lines all over the roads, but I can't imagine a road like this having. Can't imagine a road like this having double yellow lines.
No overtaken.
I have to get home.
I'm pretty tired by now. It's best to head straight home. This has been the most awkward route home you've ever taken, Heather.
You put these big insecticide sheets all over the place.
All these barriers and things have just been put up because it's New Year's Eve and they don't want people taking their certain route through the town.
Yeah. What's that sign say?
Like the apartment sign.
Daisy Villa apartment. Is this my apartment?
Ah, home. Feel the relief. You can just sleep the night.
This is not
knowing
my
that the
place.
world is in its terrible state.
This is not my place. Oh. Just a dust chute, nothing worrying about. What washing machines?
That's what I think whenever I look at the dust chute.
Nothing to worry about. That's not my place. That's not my place.
I look at stuff that isn't the dust chute though and worry a little bit.
Yeah. I don't need to use the elevator. My apartment is number 102 on the ground floor. Yeah, but you know. You probably should use it anyway. This is the stairwell. I don't need to use that. She told me
Ground
not to.
floor.
We'll save her. What is this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? Having a epileptic siege just staring at it. It's my fault.
Does you no favours, yeah.
The mailbox is empty.
Yeah, no mail.
little
Your
digicode.
apartment looks way more standoutish than everyone else's apartment.
A little digicode. Isn't it?
They must have paid good money for
Oh,
that
this is their apartment.
elaborate.
That isn't their apartment. So, so you thought it was the one that stood out, but it's not. This is my place. Why should I? But this is my
It's
place.
the front door, right?
Why should I leave the apartment? Oh,
You came in the
right.
back.
Yeah, that makes sense because the
The mailboxes, yeah.
the mailboxes as well. Better talk to neighbours. Damn, bastards.
That's the old Flanders place. I hate that Flanders.
None of it is really good. No. Rummage through people's beds. If people leave stuff in the corridors, and they're pretty much leaving it to be rummaged.
The mission is granted to rummage through it, yeah.
My mum's place, so the next door neighbours like put a shit ton of stuff in the corridor. I mean, if I ever see something that I like, I'm just gonna fucking take it.
Damn.
They should fuck right off with dumping all that shit in the corridor.
It's in the way, definitely.
It is in the way as well. I mean, it's not just random items.
Aye.
Dad, you won't believe the day I've had. Actually, really like nonchalant and
Listen, something really crazy's going on.
yeah, monsters.
Dad?
Oh no,
Oh.
Harry Mason from the
Oh.
first game.
Dad?
You okay? Damn, he's wearing the same clothes as from Silent One.
God.
No, he said it twice.
Twice. He was really distressed.
Oh my god.
Card.
Harry Mason, no! This is literally the only time a character actually returned in the Silent Hill game. And it's because of corpse.
Looks like Harry's head was chopped off at the top as well.
Yeah.
His hair's really flat. Only Harry could have protected you as well.
He was the main hero for the first game.
But what that means is that every ending you got for the first game was the bad ending because he gets murdered eventually.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If he didn't gain that baby at the end, he would have survived this.
Damn it, you're right. I guess the bad ending was the good ending,
Yeah.
assuming he doesn't perish on the other endings.
Looks going up automatically. There was a boss fight up here.
Just trying to give chase after the assailant who must have gone through this open window.
I think actually.
Did you do this?
Oh, she's here.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
Oh no.
Pistol shooter.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred.
Fill hers with bullets.
One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
Oh, there you go. Right between the eyes.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins.
I believe these enemies.
Silent.
Silent Hill. Holy shit. So I believe this spawn's the boss one, but there are normal enemies like this one as well. I believe those enemies like the cultists, who are meant to have been, changed through the horrors of oh my god.
Horrors of black magic.
Yeah. I'll give him a kick. Oh yeah, baby. Walking.
That's it. Let loose on it.
Damn.
with its horrible bag on its head. This cursed demonic minion. Minion of Legolas, no less. That not working transparency.
So I've got him in a loop. I think he's dead. Damn it.
You do this.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already.
A little murder.
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead. He's murdered. Get out. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go.
To make you feel better, I will.
And so I left.
No, he didn't.
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
Get digging.
Sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
No, that's murder. You can't do that.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe
Kind.
not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How do you get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and the first saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna carve in my grave.
Done right, no, they ain't. I sure as hell won't, you asshole. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Pretty odd. I mean, it looks very old. That's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. I'm not going to read any of his best-selling books.
It's loaded to the brim with bestsellers.
I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come back home soon.
I stopped for one more bathroom break. Quick shower. Probably try to change your clothes. You know, you are home.
What else in here?
Only a true maniac would carry on with their bloodstained clothes when they have fresh clothes right next to them.
This is the closet. Nothing to do here. This isn't her room though. Gotta go and rustle up some food. That's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Oh. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Well, I could probably, you know.
Yeah, I could eat for the pain. Some batter cake there. You can eat raw cookie dough.
Batter cake.
Stomach complaints. You won't be too sure whether it's the agony of loss or stomach complaint that is bothering you.
There are books on the table. Just his usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Did he write any? We still don't know what fucking Harry wrote. It's just a regular TV. There's nothing different about it.
And plus 10,
If you
cowboy
look at that
time.
chair. There's only one chair in this place, so
It's Harry's favourite blood-soaked chair.
why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Damn right, asshole.
The way you say liar in this series, though, is liar!
There's no need to go out to the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. The phone. I can't reach anybody. Not the police or the church. Church? What? Where I came from, right? Is Heather's room over here?
Yes, this must be Heather's room, considering it's not got the coat hangers next to it.
Excellent. Stun gun! Whoa! Stun gun Barry. Stun gun Barry. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Stun gun.
Gonna need to change.
High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. Interesting. Their own bathroom. Amazing.
En suite.
Yeah.
Some of these flats have ensuite bathrooms.
I don't need to change. I shouldn't need to change. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie.
Might have the light shining through your eyelids.
I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. It seems pretty stupid to me, right? I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside.
Yeah, well, the bastard can wait a good few hours.
I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. No, if I take it with me.
Garage. Just take it as a haunted doll thing. A typical radiator. Good old Smegzilla had one exactly like it.
Pretty old style radio. Well, it's like, could she do anything with vanity though? No. No, what's that picture of? What is that, a penguin?
Some kind of startled animal.
Well, it's not really much to do in this apartment ultimately. Just I guess gain the stun gun ultimately, that's it. Idea how powerful the stun
Covered in
gun
your
is.
father's blood.
Yeah, just keep that on though to
Keep the rage boiling over.
yeah. Very surprising there's no couch in this fucking room. Where would Heather sit to watch your TV?
She just kind of crashes on that weird beanbag thing over there.
Weird, really weird layout.
You just sit there, Heather. Daddy's gonna watch his detective movies. He always stayed in that chair.
I don't need to be here, besides there's no one around.
Just gonna watch another detective movie.
Like upstairs.
Your neighbour's door seemed. Yeah, Douglas is waiting for me.
You need to go upstairs. Hey camera, stop flipping. Back door, you said, right? Oh no, front door.
Parked up in the street out front.
You asshole.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
No.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. He gave me
Leonard.
this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
To my dear daughter.
Reckon Harry battled long and hard and then was dying, so he went and sat down.
Maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Started raining.
I can imagine the thing just came up behind him and slit him in the head. But, oh.
It's seen that way.
Cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find her. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to offend you.
Isn't really true. He was born there.
I'm mistaken.
He wasn't raised there. Though. Just Harry really hung around.
We had to keep close.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Feeling sick?
Hey, maybe that's Portland, alright.
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
The song only has lyrics to it. We're going to hear them in the game. I don't think so.
No,
Oh, you do?
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood.
Pray.
Something
Is that
terrible
he's still
happened
a
inside
good
me
man?
17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
Does she know the story?
She offered up her very
I don't know if it was written in that book, right?
It's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
But in the end, that god was killed by a single person.
With a rifle,
My
shotgun.
father, Harry Mason.
Didn't need a rifle. Rifles for weak people.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
Not a very good one.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
You're a woman now, though. Gotta move on.
Portland. I wonder if that's where they were then.
Makes sense.
It's pretty much part 1 of the game. Now it's in part 2, more or less.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Why?
Got the map, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. Never seen nothing like this.
In all these days.
Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke on. Meet me back here when you finish looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Copy that.
Roger, roger.
Just gonna say anything about it? It's got to be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this?
Who could have done this?
There's no point turning on the TV. All I could watch is Snow anyway. That's a great show though.
No.
No program like Snow program.
The only show that airs 24/7.
I forget the hostel was. What's the map look like then? So this is she's in Jackson right now. Interesting.
Arrived at Silent Hill 2.
Why would she effectively want to go to this part of Silent Hill for? I think she'd want to go drive straight up to Old Silent Hill, where Silent Hill 1 took place.
Yeah, you'd think so, but
Yeah. So she's down here where Harry never actually came.
yeah, it's quite odd.
Yeah. Big
At least it's
apartment down
legit Silent Hill, the actual same map and everything.
there. It is the same map, yeah. The Lakeview Hotel is there, which I believe wasn't in the original game. They did add that, if I recall correctly. Unless you simply never get to that part. Can't remember though. I'm pretty sure you do, because you go to the amusement park.
Isn't the Lakeview Hotel where James went to? Isn't that just a hotel that they...
Yeah, in there. No, it's not where James went to. It's where no, sorry, yeah, James did,
yeah.
yeah, but Harry, I mean, Silent Hill
Harry
1.
didn't go there, no.
Silent Hill 1, I don't think it's even on the map, the Lakeview Hotel.
It's kind of a weird fractured area, and for some reason the amusement park's out on the water in Silent Hill 1.
Yes, you do go onto the water, don't you?
Kind of hard to piece
All
it
around.
together in that game because it's all hell and twisted.
Yeah.
You don't see it in
Oh, at that
normal
point,
world.
yeah, it's true. You only visit that part of the world, isn't it? What are you looking at? Alright, to save. That's the bathroom, I don't need to use it right now. It's about 15 minutes left. Should probably call it quits today rather than head out and venture out into Silent
Good
Hill.
cut-off point, isn't it, really?
Yeah, the second part, pretty much the part 2 of the game. This will be like the beginning of the second season if there's a TV series.
Whoa. Can't believe we went for a whole season and still only just arrived at Silent Hill.
Yeah. Well, good a quick save there, and I'll save in another slot, of course, to make sure I don't accidentally fuck it all up by
Anchor save.
the anchor save. There you go. Saving, well, it takes a bit of time to save that one. Yeah, so now we're in Silent Hill, so the actual namesake of the game really makes sense. If I recall correctly, even the Silent Hill part of this game is relatively linear. You run around the streets too much. And it's not really too many streets to run around. It's literally 1, 2, 3 leading to the hostel. Either I'll go north and then down Nathan Avenue, then down Carroll Street, or I go south down Muston Street, Rendell Street, and then Carroll Street. No matter which way I go, it's always 3 streets. I'm guessing every other place is going to be completely blocked off. Oh,
I would
well,
have thought so.
try and stroll down memory lane and see if I can, see them. Jackson, I believe right across from it is the Haunted Mansion as well, right?
That's
The Haunted Mansion should be that building there.
so. Yeah, it's next to Blue Creek apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion's literally just there. See if I can eye it, take a photo of it, for the tourism. Don't think I can get to the park. Take some gas.
Well, they probably filled up right there as they came into town.
So I was kind of looking at it thinking, why does this map look so much lower resolution than the second game? But then, of course, the second game was the enhanced version.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. This is probably what the original map does look like. Besides, of course, the actually I could press F9 to see it in sheer real quality. Slightly blurry. Slightly blurry. A bit cleaned up on the emulation.
Yeah, they're right. Just sharpen it up, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh well, guess on that note, I'll play us out. We'll see everyone inside hell next time on Game-Geki.
GG.